Hello everyone. Today's topic name is homogeneous coordinate. So, homogeneous coordinate is to perform a sequence of transformation such as translation followed by rotation and scaling. We need to follow a sequential process. So, in this homogeneous coordinate, to produce a sequence of transformation such as translation followed by rotation and then scaling, we must calculate the transformed coordinates one step at a time. First, coordinates are translated, that is, first one is the translated the coordinate. Then these translated coordinates are rotated and then these rotated coordinates are scaled, that is, scale the rotated coordinates to complete a composite transformation. In short, this process we have to use 3x3 transformation matrix instead of 2x2 transformation matrix. To convert a 2x2 matrix to 3x3 matrix, we have to add an extra dummy coordinates W. Okay, so in short, the homogeneous coordinate means to convert a 3D transformation, to convert into a 2D transformation into 3D transformation matrix. We can represent the point by 3 numbers instead of 2 numbers, which is called as homogeneous coordinate system. So, in previous session, we have many transformation, that is translation, reflection, sharing and rotation. All those transformation we have different notation. All those formulas are converted into single formula, that is P dash is equal to P into M1 plus M2. This is general formula to represent all the transformations. For X dash and Y dash, this is our new coordinate, that is x dash y dash is equal to p dash. Okay, x y coordinate is our old coordinate plus tx and ty is our translated coordinate. Okay, so x dash y dash is equal to p dash, x y is equal to p into M1, that is identity matrix, plus our translated matrix. So, here to convert translation into this matrix, t into something in case of multiplication. So, we multiply anything with 1, value does not change. If you add anything with 0, the value doesn't change. So, multiply with identity matrix. So, multiply with identity matrix, the value is changed. Okay. So, here P dash is equal to P into M1 plus M2. P dash is our new coordinate is equal to P into M1, that is identity matrix 1 0 0 1, plus Tx and Ty is our translation matrix M2. Okay, so for rotation, this is our translation. In rotation, the formula is same, that is P dash is equal to P into M1 plus M2. But the M1 is our rotational matrix and M2 is our 0. So the formula is P dash is equal to P into M1 plus M2. So M1 is nothing but rotational matrix and M2 is nothing but 0. So this is our rotational matrix. This is our anti-clockwise direction matrix, that is cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Okay. So in this rotation the M2 becomes 0. For scaling, this formula is same, that is P dash is equal to P into M1 plus M2. P is our old coordinate into our scaling matrix plus M2. Here is same in scaling, that is M2 is equal to 0, is same as the rotational matrix, but the difference is what? In rotational there is a M1 is equal to rotational matrix, and for scaling M1 is equal to scaling matrix. So the matrix is changed both of the transformation. Okay. So here is the basically what is the purpose of the homogeneous coordinate? For accessing the 2D notation, it generally is difficult to us. By using the homogeneous coordinate means we are converting this 2D transformation into 3D transformation. Simple procedure is converting 2D transformation into a 3D transformation for easy accessing. So the procedure is, suppose the x, y is the original coordinate. If it is converted into the homogeneous coordinate are xw, yw, w. So the xw is nothing but x into w, yw is nothing but y into w, and the extra dummy point is the w is equal to 1. So the 1 value is the default value. Here is our xw, yw and the w. So the w is nothing but the third coordinate, that is the default value is equal to 1. First is the homogeneous coordinate for translation. So the translation matrix T is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 Tx Ty 1. Here the identity matrix is used and the Tx and Ty factor is add in the identity matrix. Okay, so we have calculate x dash y dash and the third coordinate is w, that is 1, is equal to our old coordinate x by 1 into the translation matrix, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 Tx Ty 1, and the calculation, by using this calculation the answer is equal to x plus Tx, y plus Ty and 1. This row is multiplied into this column is equal to x plus y into 0 0 plus 1 into Tx, that is Tx. So the coordinate is x plus Tx. Then this row is multiplied into second column, that is x into 0 0, y into 1 is equal to y plus 1 into Ty is equal to Ty. So the coordinate is y plus Ty, and the third one is the 1, that is this row is multiplied into third column, that is x into 0 0 plus y into 0 0 plus 1 into 1 1. So our new coordinate is x dash y dash 1 is equal to x plus Tx, y plus Ty 1. So here is the homogeneous coordinate for rotation. So here is the rotational matrix, that is R is equal to cos theta sin theta 0 minus sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. This is our anti-clockwise directional matrix. Okay, so in this we have calculate x dash y dash 1 in rotation. So x dash y dash 1 is equal to x by 1 into our rotational matrix, that is cos theta sin theta 0 minus sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. So in this row is multiplied into this column, that is x into cos theta plus y into minus sin theta plus 1 into 0, that is 0. So the coordinate is x cos theta minus y sin theta. This row is again calculate this second column, that is x into sin theta plus y into cos theta plus 1 into 0 0. So the coordinate is x sin theta plus y cos theta. Then this row is multiplied into the third column, that is x into 0 plus y into 0 plus 1 into 1, that is new coordinate is equal to 1. So our new coordinate is equal to x dash y dash 1 is equal to x cos theta minus y sin theta, x sin theta plus y cos theta and 1. So in this there is used the identity matrix, and in this identity matrix our rotational matrix is added, that is this one is a 4 coordinate is added into the matrix. Okay, so third is the homogeneous coordinate for scaling. The scaling matrix is equal to Sx 0 0 0 Sy 0 0 0 1. In this we have calculate x dash y dash 1 is equal to our old coordinate is equal to x y 1 into is multiplied into our scaling matrix, that is Sx 0 0 0 Sy 0 0 0 1, and by calculating this we got the answer is equal to x into Sx, y into Sy and 1. Here this row is multiplied into this column, x into Sx plus y into 0 plus 1 into 0, that is coordinate is x into Sx. Then second one is this row is multiplied into this column, that is x into 0 0 y into Sy and 1 into 0 0. So the new coordinate is y into Sy, and this row is multiplied into third column, that is x into 0 0 y into 0 0 and 1 into 1, that is 1. So we got the new coordinate is equal to x into Sx, y into Sy and the 1. Here for translation, rotation and scaling we got the new coordinate, that is 3 by 3 coordinate. Okay, so the matrix is 3 by 3. By using 2 by 2 matrix we got the 3 by 3 matrix by using the dummy coordinate, that is w, and so this w coordinate value of this dummy coordinate is 1. This 1 value is the default value. Okay, example of homogeneous coordinate. Find the transformation of triangle A. The coordinates is 1, 0, B coordinates 0, 1 and C is the 1, 1. So by A, rotating 45 degree about the origin and then translating 1 unit in x and y direction. B is the translating 1 unit in x and y direction and then rotating 45 degree about the origin. So here what is the given? So given is A, B and C coordinates. Okay, so the first question is, this triangle is rotating 45 degree about the origin, and then after that this rotating triangle is then translating 1 unit in x and y direction. Second B question is that translating 1 unit in x and y direction. So the triangle is translated by 1 unit in x and y direction, and then after that rotating this translated triangle in 45 degree about the origin. So the answer is, the rotation matrix is, first question answer, that is A answer is, rotation matrix is R is equal to cos theta sin theta 0 minus sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. So our theta is equal to 45 degree. So the R is equal to cos 45 degree, sin 45 minus sin 45 and then cos 45. So the value of cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Value of sin 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2. Value of minus sin 45 is equal to minus 1 by root 2, and then cos of 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. So the R is equal to 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 0, minus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 0, and then 0 0 1. So the translation matrix is T is equal to 1 0 0, 0 1 0, 1 1 1. So here is a 1 1 is our Tx and Ty, that is translating one unit in x direction and y direction. So our Tx is equal to 1 and Ty is equal to 1. So here this is identity matrix, and then we add Tx and Ty factor, that is Tx is equal to 1 and Ty is equal to 1. So our translation matrix is equal to T is equal to 1 0 0, 0 1 0, 1 1 1. First of all, we rotate in 45 degree and then after that translated. So this is our rotation value matrix and this is our translation matrix. So we have calculated these two matrix, multiply these two matrix, and the answer is, we got the answer is equal to 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 0, minus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 0, and then 1 1 1. So here is first row is multiply into first column, that is 1 by root 2 into 1 is equal to 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 into 0 is equal to 0, plus 0 into 1 is equal to 0. So the answer is 1 by root 2. Then this row, that is first row, is multiply into second column, that is 1 by root 2 into 0 plus 1 by root 2 into 1 plus 0 into 1. So the answer is 1 by root 2. Then after that, this row, that is first row, is calculating into multiply into third column, that is 1 by root 2 into 0 0 plus 1 by root 2 into 0 0 and then plus 0 into 1 is equal to 0. So the answer is 0. Then the second row, that is minus 1 by root 2, is multiply into first column, that is minus 1 by root 2 into 1 plus 1 by root 2 into 0 plus 0 into 1. So the answer is minus 1 by root 2. Then this row is multiply into second column, that is minus 1 by root 2 into 0 0, 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 plus 0 into 1 is equal to 0. So the answer is 1 by root 2. Then third is this row is calculating into multiply into third column, that is minus 1 by root 2 multiply into 0 plus 1 by root 2 multiply into 0 plus 0 into 1 0. So the answer is here 0. Then this third row is multiply into first column, 0 into 1 0 plus 0 into 0 0 plus 1 into 1 1. Answer is 1. This row is multiply into second column, that is 0 into 0 0 plus 0 into 1 0, 1 into 1 1. So the answer is 1. Then third row is multiply into third column, that is 0 into 0 0, 0 into 0 0 and 1 into 1 1. So the answer is here. This is our R into T answer. Okay. So after that we calculate the A dash, B dash and C dash is equal to, this is our this is our A coordinate, B coordinate and C coordinate. That is A coordinate 1 0, B coordinate 0 1 and C coordinate is 1 1. And this is our answered matrix, that is R into T matrix. Okay. So this column is this column, the answer of this column is what? 1 1 1. So this is our dummy coordinate, that is W. That is W is equal to 1. This is W is equal to 1. This one is W is equal to 1. So this column is our dummy coordinate, that is third coordinate. Okay. So this matrix is multiplied into this answered matrix, and we got the answer is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1, 1 by root 2 plus 1, 1, then minus 1 by root 2 plus 1, 1 by root 2 plus 1, then 1, then after that 1 root 2 plus 1 and 1. Okay. So here is our answer R into T. Then after that, the second question, that is B. First of all, we translated the triangle into one unit in x and y direction, and after that we rotate this triangle into 45 degree. Okay. So here is our translated matrix into our rotational matrix. This is our rotational matrix, and we got the answer is this. And then we calculate the A dash, B dash and C dash is equal to, this is our translated matrix, that is, this is our coordinates and this one is our dummy coordinate, that is 1 1 1 into is multiplied into this answered matrix. Okay, and we got the answer is 1 by root 2, 3 by root 2 1, minus 1 by root 2, 3 by root 2 1, 0, 2 by root 2 1. So this is our T into R answer. Okay, so by using 2 by 2 matrix, we have calculate the 3 by 3 matrix, that is the 3D transformation. Okay, so we transform 2D into 3D matrix, that is 3D transformation. Okay, by using the homogeneous coordinates. Then here we see that that is translation, rotation and scaled, and by using this basic translation, rotation and scaling, we have converted 2D into 3D matrix and 3D image. Okay, so basically the formula is P dash is equal to P into M1 plus M2, and by using this formula we changed only the matrix, that is M1 is changed, that is first in translation M1 is equal to identity matrix, in rotation M1 is equal to rotational matrix, and after that scaling M1 is equal to scaling matrix. So here in every transformation, that is translation, rotation and scaling transformation, only the matrix is changed. Okay, and by using this formula and by adding the dummy coordinate, that is W, we got the new coordinate, that is x dash, y dash and 1. Okay, and here we translated the transform the 2D into 3D image, or 2D triangle into 3D triangle. Okay, so thank you so much. If any doubt in this session or in this topic, please contact me.